apart from if there is a serious need. When there's a new child, she comes. But generally with the children, she spends 2 to 3 times, comes in 2 to 3 times a month to take them through some exercises that help them to relieve painful experiences. And then not just that, but to help them to focus, to create future images for the future. Because when we notice that when a child is damaged, they have memories of the past. They don't have a lot of dreams for the future. And you must be able to tune their minds from the past to the future, to see a bright future. So that's one of the things we try to do with a lot of activities we do. We involve our children with sports, with chess, with Scrabble. In the past 2 years, a set of our boys have actually represented Oyo State in the National Youth Chess Championship in Ilorin.
Wonderful. Do they go to school as well?
Yes, they go to school. And like I said, we expose them to a lot of things. They have excursions to the university, to the zoos, anywhere we feel that can just help them to see, have a broader horizon in their minds.
Wow, to
So
dream.
they don't
Yes,
feel
to
left
dream.
out.
Yes, to dream.
I mean, a child should be able to dream.
That's it.
I mean, if a child cannot dream of having a fantastic future, not necessarily fantastic, and you know, children will say, what do you want to be? They say one time they are doctors, one time they are nurses, one time they are a teacher, you know, but at least the child is dreaming, so that's a good thing. Now, this is a problem that is not going away anytime soon. Children on the streets. What is our role as society and as government? Can we even if we can't end this menace of having children on the street, how can we reduce it to the barest minimum?
I think we should learn to collaborate with one another. I was meeting with the PS of the Ministry of Social Affairs, Women Affairs yesterday, and I have ideas for collaboration, which I hope we can follow up on. So far, the response has been good. My dream is that we can create centers within Ibadan, and which we can replicate in other parts of the country, that are like halfway points, because there are a lot of children who don't fit into the kind of structure we and other homes give immediately. They are too used to the streets, so they come into a home center like ours, they run away again.
It looks
no, it's too disciplined.
Too disciplined. Okay, they want to be free.
That structure, they are not used to it, so it's hard for them. And then some of them are addicted. They can't, after 2-3 weeks without their drugs, withdrawal symptoms coming, they become very violent. They can't cope, they run away. We have a lot of that too. So I'm dreaming of a center where we can have beds and children can come in, sleep, have a bath, go back to the street if they want to. But we will also have training programs there. Those who can go through that discipline and adjust themselves gradually can now be put into another program. But with this kind of interim, short-term centers, we can actually take children off the sleeping on the streets. If you see how they sleep in the garages, you'll be shocked.
Please describe it.
Some of them, they actually pay. Those
to
ones,
sleep
yes,
in the garage?
they pay to sleep, because they sleep. In one of the garages, there are some uncompleted buildings. To have a sleeping space there, they pay maybe 50 naira per night, 100 naira per night. Sometimes they sleep in these abandoned vehicles. The owners of the vehicles, not even the real owners or the agberos there, they charge them for it.
So where would that child get money from? He or she
they make money. They push barrows. Those are the kids. Many of them are pushing barrows. The girls are actually very well protected. You will hardly see girls in the daytime because many of them are sex slaves. From the ages, very young ages, you'll be shocked. There are certain areas in Ibadan, if you go to, you won't believe they're in Ibadan. I won't mention their names, but there are certain areas that the girls are not released to go out until like 6, because each one of them is attached to a tout. Who now
6-year-old,
6, 7, 8 years old, yes,
attached to a tout.
Yes, the tout is will take them out, charge money to this from these wheelbarrow boys to sleep with them. You speak to some of them who are just 10 years old. They are already sexually active, and many of them is not by choice. So
what can we do to help in that?